Season 6, Episode 15, 28 pranks later. Let's see, and I shall be reading the notes Lovely Dex has left for us. Fluttershy, there are such things as nocturnal predators, though you do have a bear with you, so shrug. That is true.
Yeah, but the bear was scared, more frightened than she was at some points.
Yeah, and Alice says, though he isn't the bravest of souls.
He is the cowardly lion's bear equivalent.
Does he have the bear necessities?
No, but he does bear it all for all to see.
That is true. Can barely believe it. Okay, enough bear puns. Seriously, scaring Fluttershy, have we forgotten what we learned from Pinky and Griffin the Brush Off? That is true, but she looks so cute when she's scared, though. She's so adorable. Like a let's bulb joy and screen stop flashing. It's annoying. Okay, speaking of which, this whole episode could have easily been from season 1. Dash is in full boastful and brazen mischief mode. Ah, yes. We come back to the old stuff. Season 1 again, way overspooks her with the boo. Reminds me of Dragonshy and her literally being afraid of her own shadow. Yes. Yes. I'm afraid. Hey, shadows are scary, okay?
Especially your shadow.
And we got the throne room. Yes, the throne room is awesome. I want that throne room so bad. Pinky gets to be Pinky with her cartoony heartbeat and shaking hooves. She mostly enjoys being scared. Yeah, a good fright is always good. Sometimes.
That's why you look in the mirror?
I would, but it keeps on breaking, unfortunately.
Yeah. Keeps making nasty cracks about your looks.
They're just jokes. RD, good thing no one in Ponyville has a heart condition. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have pranked Granny Smith.
Yeah, right?
Scaring Fluttershy is just lazy. You're right, AJ, but that's going to come back to bite. That's true. I'm surprised Fluttershy doesn't have a heart condition with how scared she is. Twilight Sparkle. A prank isn't very good if you're the only pony laughing. That's kind of the point of a prank, actually.
It
Joke,
depends.
on the other hand. Pinkie Pie. But what if it's really, 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 really funny? Rainbow Dash, and I can do funny, Twilight Sparkle. I know you can. I guess the trick is making sure that your idea of funny matches the pony you're pranking. That's true, but whoopee cushions are funny. Boutique. SP and Rarity, Sugar Brown Rarity, enter a giant cake with her scout uniform top. How did RD actually get that inside?
She built it in there?
Probably. Although
Layer
things
by
like that, I try not to question. Rarity decides to make another and finds the sewing machine is also cake. Sweetie Belle enjoys the cake. I gotta tell you, if Cloud, whatever Weather Jaw Rainbow Dash doesn't pan out, she should become a cake decorator. I'm saying. AJ has strung up bells.
It's kind of a given that she'd be good at it because Pegasi make their houses out of clouds, right? So she's used to shaping clouds into everything from a bed to a sewing machine. So of course she can shape a cake into that because it's a simple process of transference.
Yeah. AJ has strung bells around her bed this morning. Finds her bed in a pigpen. Apparently, Dash could have passed the Foot Clan entrance test. Well, yeah, that's true. But in the new TMT movie, anybody could.
This is true.
See, Swish's Cranky's toupee with a skunk. Ah, yes. I bet he had a smelly day. Why does Spike keep sending
Dude,
the scrolls? Hmm?
it's like, dude, your hair stinks.
Oh, yeah. Why does Spike keep sending the scrolls? He isn't a machine. He can think. After the first one fell, he'd be pretty puzzled why a scroll fell on him. Joke would have worked better if it had a pile of scrolls on the table and she kept replacing them as soon as he sent them. That that is true. Although it kind of reminds me of that joke video that was out like a while ago where um, Spike actually accidentally sends a bunch of notes to Celestia. Oh yeah, and then it pranks the demigod of the sun. Loads a giant rock to Mac's cart as he's reaching the top of the hill and he slides back down. Somehow slips a brick in Mr. Cake's sandwich. How did he not notice? She was probably the waiter that served it to him. In disguise, I should say.
Yeah, but how did he not notice the weight of the brick in the sandwich?
He thought it must have been some heavy beef. Hey.
How do people not notice he was in his own bloody house?
I hate pudding.
There's no way
That
to
wasn't my
serve
point.
it
My point was, how did he not notice the weight of the rock?
because he's an idiot.
Well, nobody ever said these ponies were smart. Draws a silly picture of Cheerly on the back of her board. It was a nice picture-ish.
Yeah, but you think your creepy "Hey kids" is a nice picture too. Is a nice sound too. So we're not following your judgments.
Yeah. We get Rainbow Bat and Gummy Bat and Pinky Amor, along with her best night ever, Grand Goblin Gal, I'm guessing what GGG means, dress, make new friends, but keep Discord GGG dress. Town-wide request for someone to put a step to Rainbow. Pinky sweats profusely. Stopping laughter is the antithesis of her being, and my headphones are going dead already. Well, at least just almost found this. Pinky begins to confront Dash, but stops and learns about Rainbow's joke cookie plan. How does she afford all these cookies? How did they get the colors separate? Magic, I suppose. Yes, magic. Magic. Pinky fangs feeling sick. Maybe she had too many baked bads. Harry the bear is keeping his eyes on Dash. Yes, he's a good protector of Fluttershy. Only that's all he is. Dash is horrible at concealing her mirth. Maybe slightly, maybe just a little bit. The feeling starts going horror movie like. Yes, personally, I did not at all like the movie 28 Days Later, but this parody of it was just too funny.
I barely remember that movie because all of those horror zombie movies are basically the exact same thing, and I am bored out of my mind from them. So.
Cookies instead of brains. The quintessential zombie barricade at the barn strategy. Also, someone inside the shelter turns strobe. Tables churned on Dashy. Huh?
Well, you see, they can't go after brains because nobody there has them.
That is true. Tables turned on Dashy. Yes, tables have been turned. All three CMCs have a fire badge, but Apple Bloom is the only one without a tree badge, oddly enough. I think only Dex is the only one of us that can actually notice stuff like this. I never,
What was this?
or I'll still my screen keeps on flashing slightly. It says, all three CMC have a fire badge, but Apple Bloom is the only one without a tree badge, oddly enough. In truth, I never really pay attention to that stuff. Let's see. Rainbow Dash, this was all a prank? Applejack, yep, and you can thank Pinkie Pie after you told her about your plan to prank the whole town. She got everybody together and came up with a way to turn the tables on you. Pinkie Pie, oh, shucks. It was nothing. This was something to do together. Rainbow Dash, Scootaloo, wow, you should have seen your face. Apple Bloom, haha, talk about funny. Rainbow Dash, Gus, I don't think it's very funny. You're the one that got pranked. I was really scared. I thought I made everybody sick. You can't just go around. By the Sparkle, pranking whoever you feel like. Fluttershy, without thinking about how it might make them feel, Rarity, or if they'd enjoyed it. Applejack, or to think it's funny. Brown Dash, yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. Pinkie Pie, prank's gonna be a lot of fun when everybody has a good time. I thought you just need to see what it's like when they don't. Brown Dash, I guess I did. I'm sorry, everybody. I haven't really been thinking about how other ponies feel. Well, that's it for the notes. One of my notes is in the beginning. I guess Rainbow Dash kind of looked like Discord. Slightly.
At which point?
In the beginning,
No
when
points.
she. Yes.
Oh, you mean the mask and that?
Yes.
Yeah, so why
when you
would
saw.
Fluttershy get afraid?
If anything, that was more like a Timberwolf than anything else.
Yeah.
Just a disturbing flying bikini weary sky
Oh.
flying rat
I meant
dog.
when you just saw the shadow and the silhouette of her.
No, I still thought of a Timberwolf flying for some reason.
Whatever, Pudding Pop. Those, does anybody else have notes they want to throw in?
Nope.
Okay then, well, I guess that was the review of Season 6, Episode 15, 28 Pranks Later.